Hello again. So this is a test run on this idea I have. It's called Book Talk. So I'm just going to talk to you guys about the books that I've been reading this past week. So first was The Awakened by Jason Cesar, and this is the very lovely cover. It's very weird. It reminds you of the Eye of Mordor, Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so this is kind of like an post-apocalyptic future in which it mixes like military strategies as well as sci-fi element. And basically, one of the main characters is a boy, and he gets taken to this like supercharged monk monastery in which they have to basically train to fight, and they're basically training to meet the all powerful, which is like this all powerful god, of course. And everyone else is kind of like brainwashed at this monastery. They're like they just kind of revere to this thing that we don't really meet until later on, and it's very weird. It's an interesting concept, I guess, but it's weird in that you really don't even know what you're training for, but you're training for it with like all this power. And technically, all these there's 10 boys. They got kidnapped, but they're okay with it. Just like years go on and they're training and they're learning how to read, write, and all that stuff, but they just kind of go on with their lives kind of and have to forget their families. Like they go by their first name, their last name isn't mentioned. It's very weird, but it's part of the book and the story. This is the first in a book series of four, I believe. And I don't know if I'm going to continue just because it was interesting. um, they kind of veer off like what typical post-apocalyptic things do, which is interesting. So I guess I might read it just to see what happens, but because it doesn't end at a cliffhanger, it makes you kind of want to read to see, even though you kind of know that what happens if you read the synopsis of the next book. It kind of spoils it for you right away. But yes, I think it would be interesting. Maybe I'll continue on. I'll let you guys know about that. So the second thing is just like 70%, as the Kindle app on the tablet tells me, done with City of Lost Souls, the fifth book in Cassandra Clare series. And that it's actually pretty interesting because you get so much more character development, and I really like the fourth and the fifth one more than the first three because you just get so much more appreciation for these characters, and you learn a lot about them and their feelings and all that. And in the first three, it was a lot about Clary, and while she's the main character and you're supposed to like her, she kind of is driving me crazy. So it's great to learn more about these other characters, like, and how it's intertwined in the story is really well done. So I'm almost done with that, and then I'll be reading the Clockwork Angel, the first in the Infernal Devices series, because the third one I believe comes out in March. So I want to get this done. Then I have the second one on the tablet because this is due to the library. And since I'm going back to New York to the dorms, because I'm in my last semester of school, I'm going back the 19th, so I have to read this so I can return it to the library. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And let me talk to you guys a little bit about how I feel about the whole Kindle thing. Um, it's interesting because I thought I was always not against it, but I just thought that e-readers were like I liked them because I just like that people are continuing to read. But like I never thought I would have one myself because basically that's what I'm treating my tablet as. Yes, it has all these other apps and stuff, but right now I'm just basically been reading like crazy on it and reading these two books on it because I'm reading City of Lost Souls on it has been interesting because of the whole you can if you don't understand a word you can click the definition and like so it's like you learn more, and then the whole you can it's just easy because you're in bed and you can just switch it off when you want to go to sleep. You don't have to be for the lazy ones. You don't have to get up to turn a lamp on or something, turn a lamp off, I mean, something like that. So it's like the convenience factor of it, I understand. So but I'm glad that after I finished the City of Lost Souls, I'll be reading Clockwork Angel as an actual book because I'm kind of missing the feel of a book in my hands. But yeah, so this has been my little trial of this book talk. Let me know if you like it. It's just me kind of rambling and my feelings about these things that I'm reading so far. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.